Today, as the government shutdown enters its third day, Republicans are trying to push through the same funding bill for the third time. Senate Majority Leader John Thune says if Democrats block it again, he'll hold another vote on Monday. Democrats say they don't want to keep voting on the same legislation. They want to negotiate changes. Meanwhile, the White House says President Donald Trump plans to fire thousands of federal workers during the shutdown. Atlanta News First Sarah Hammond is live from the Centers for Disease Control. Sarah, there are thousands of federal workers in Metro Atlanta alone who really are worried about their jobs.
Yeah, they absolutely are, because, while it is typical during a government shutdown to furlough these government employees, the White House is now threatening a more permanent solution with potentially thousands of these layoffs. Potential layoffs are looming for thousands of government workers, according to the White House.
It's likely going to be in the thousands. It's a very good question, and that's something that the Office of Management and Budget and the entire team at the White House here, again, is unfortunately having to work on today.
There are roughly 111,000 federal workers here in Georgia, with 60,000 of them working right here in Metro Atlanta. And roughly 8,000 employees at the CDC remain furloughed as the government shutdown stretches on. The White House has already compiled a list of agencies it's planning on targeting with federal firings, and they're expecting to announce their decisions as early as today.
We're going to look at agencies that don't align with the administration's values that we feel are a waste of the taxpayer dollar.
Republicans say they plan to hold a vote today on that same GOP bill that has failed 3 times, and Democrats plan to block it once again. The sticking point remains health care funding. Democrats, like Georgia's U.S. Senator Raphael Warnock, want Medicaid cuts rolled back and Obamacare subsidies extended. Republicans say they are willing to discuss health care, but later this year.
We can do better than this, and the time to work this out is right now. My Republican colleagues need to join me in reopening the government and making sure we fund health care.
And lawmakers say they don't anticipate taking any votes this weekend, meaning the government shutdown will last until likely at least Monday. Live at the CDC, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.
Yeah.